Hey travelers, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Today we're back with Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma. Last time we finished out the underworld dungeon by beating Yura after taming a wolf, since we needed to bring a dog and a bird. We also continued on with a few of our bond quests. Today we'll continue on with that since we have a few for later in the day and we didn't finish out the day last time. So we'll proceed with that and maybe the main story as well. Anyways, let's get started. So, we are back here in the summer village at the end of the day, which means we are most likely done with all of our fields. So, wanted to take a look at the quests, if there were any that we can do. It looks like we finished our bonding quest with Iroha. It looks like there's like 4 chapters with each. We have Autumn Village's Gate, Sakaki's house at 8 p.m, so that's something that we can do today. Summer God Shrine at 9 p.m. as well. Everything else is wait until tomorrow. We have Yachiyo's Izakaya here. So this one is first. Let's go ahead and track this one instead of the Arama one. Alright, let's go ahead and head over to Yachiyo's then. Autumn Village. Looks like all the people are here. Let's go see what we have. Delicious. You outdid yourself without excessive seasoning. The ingredients' natural flavors come to the forefront. I'm glad to hear it, by the way, about what we discussed the other day. Rest assured, my preparations are complete. All we can do now is wait. What's going on? Oh, it's you. My food stock's gone missing from time to time, so I asked Ikaruga to investigate whether a monster might be to blame. After inspecting the area, I indeed found clues left behind by a monster. Now that I know its behavioral patterns, its fate is sealed. For the present, I've set up a trap that makes a good deal of noise when sprung, and if my calculations are correct, the monster should strike very soon. Okay. There it is. Behold, the battle skills of a mystic. Come forth, my Shikigami. It's a bear. In the Autumn Village. Otoro. Oh, he got run over by the bear. Ikaruga's like, I'm gonna go chase after it. Maybe Kotaro can shapeshift into the Tanuki and go after it as well. Yeah, that was nothing. Yachiyo, please look after Kotaro for me. Of course, leave him to me. Didn't want to go with us. Look at this chase. I got cornered. I'd hoped to spare the village from any combat. Thank you for behaving exactly as I predicted. But I suppose my words mean nothing to a beast. Oh, got his friends. A pincer attack, so you set a trap for me as well. Well, we come to the rescue, I guess. Earth Dancer, why are you here? I sure am glad I followed you. You're impossible to predict, but I am in your debt. Let me help. Oh, I was not expecting to fight here. We have our axe. We have Ikaruga and Kai in our party. I guess the axe is not effective against him. Get the baby grizzly. We finished a long request. All killing 2 birds with 1 stone here. Alright, we got the dodge here. I wonder if we should swap to our normal party. Kai's almost dead. Leave the field, Kai. Oh, we're kind of almost dead. I wonder if we should switch our weapon. This was not what I was expecting for like our first bonding quest in for the day. What's our other weapon here? We have a sword. I guess this is the short sword is more effective. We got healed, which is nice. Didn't realize that until now. Not too bad. There we go. Got hit. Oh, the chicken! Oh, are you alright? I appreciate your assistance, I'll admit that at least. I'm glad to hear it. By the way, is that Tanuki alright? I left Kotaro with Yachio, but he should be fine. Good. Are you worried about him? Don't be ridiculous. Why should I worry about anyone who disrupts my work? Ouch. What? But if he had been hurt, it would have weighed heavily on my conscience. Are you being honest with me? Tanuki or human, the weak only get in the way. They aren't worthy of my consideration. Tell me, why do you fight monsters? Why even ask me that? You also do battle with them on a regular basis. True, but you seem unusually fixated on them, far beyond the demands of your duties as a mystic. Is that really how this seems to you? Yes. You are even more perceptive than I thought. Indeed, as you may have already guessed, I'm pursuing one monster in particular, which is why I cannot remain idle when I hear about them. I've prattled on long enough. I must go report to the owner of the izakaya, so if you'll please excuse me. What monster are you going after? Don't forget to check up on Kotaro as well. I told you, I don't like children. Okay then, dude. Yes, we'll get these out of the way. Leave out of the way. We need bond level 4 with him, so we're done with this quest. It's only 5:30. So we do also have Hina's, I think, at the village's gate off to the underworld. Let's go ahead and track this. We were just there. Autumn Village's gate. So we should also go here. Let's see. What? Oh, did we just go inside the village? Okay. I can't find these texts anywhere else, please. I get it, but the answer is still no. I'm not about to let you waltz right into danger. I'm begging you here. What's going on? No fighting, you two. We're not fighting, Furball. This little pipsqueak's been bugging me to bring her to the underworld. We have some rough customers down there and plenty of blight messing with people's minds. It ain't safe. Why are you so keen on going there anyway? Because an ancient text I've found said the underworld has records about the heart of Viatria, and I can't know for sure unless I see it myself, so I've no choice. The underworld's not an ideal place for a field trip, you know? I ain't letting anyone hurt themselves on my watch, got it? Seems a little bit different from the Kai we know here. It does seem pretty risky, but I may never get a chance like this again. Someone could steal those texts or even destroy them. Don't worry, I'd kick their ass if they tried. Never a peaceful solution with you, huh? What if I brought a certain very powerful dancer with me? Then I wouldn't be alone. Huh? Me? Now there's an idea. Fine by me. How about it, Chief? Pretty, please? Alright, sure. I can use this chance to cleanse the blight. Thanks so much. Then let's meet up at Autumn Village whenever you're ready. Aren't we there already? What fascinates an archaeologist? Wait until tomorrow. So the next one is Sakaki's, or it's for Ulalaka, but it says head to Sakaki's house at 8 p.m. We do want to get a barn. Last time we got the wolf, but we had to let go of our Buffamoo since we didn't have enough space in our barn. So I want to see if we can get another barn today and actually get a Buffamoo back. I don't actually know. Oh wait, there is the barn here. Go ahead and grab this. Begin. And then I guess we can just plop it down here. Let's see if we can place the barn. Building menu. Barn. Let's see how big this barn is. It won't fit here, that's for sure. I don't think it's a good idea to put it on this raised platform here. How did we run out of space in this place? That means we need to put it somewhere else. We have this whole section here. I think this is also a development zone. We didn't really do anything here. Like, I guess we could put it on this platform here. Doesn't seem like a very very good place to put a barn. Oh, did we fall down? Alright, maybe we'll just put it up here then. There we go. Got it in the right place. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Inspect. Barn 2. The barns can only grab 2 big animals or 4 small animals. So we have our barn now, and I think we can go to the spring village to grab our buffamoo. We'll try it today. It's been a long time since we've done this. If you don't remember where the buffamoos are. I think somewhere out here though. Is it Plateau Hill? I remember it's very close by. Maybe it is this place. These guys, no, don't attack anything. Can we? Maybe we should get the party members out of our party here. Let's go ahead and do this. Of course. Alright. Can we give it something now? Interact. Befriend with a gift. I forgot to get the milk. I remember they like their the item that they produce is the one to befriend them. I don't know if cows like carrots. We got 1 heart. Angus. Is that the default name for any buffamoo? Kai just attacking him the whole time. I do want 1 more. Let's see if we can grab 1 more, and I want 1 more chicken too. Let's grab this guy. We always get hit. Actually, do we need a woolly? Do we need a woolly? Ow. He just whacked the other guy. The other buffamoo. He didn't like this one as much. Give him... try with another carrot. The other one liked the carrot. I guess that is the default name. We can have 2 Angus, I guess. And a chicken down here. Chicken, come here. Don't attack me. Grab this guy. Interact. We do have egg, so we can give him 1. The level 1. Here you go. Didn't like it. Give something else then. Rice. Would you like rice? 3 stars. Very nice. Nugget. That fills up our barn, and that took an hour to do. Of in-game time, I mean, here. We are almost at time, so let's go to the spring village here. Sakaki's house is like up here somewhere. I think we talked to all of these guys. Ulalaka's quest is the one. But I think we need to go to Sakaki's house. I think something was eating his farm. Or his crops. So we were gonna help him with that, if I remember correctly. He's like, hide behind the house. I'm sorry about this, I didn't mean to keep you up so late. Don't be, this was my idea and I'll see you through to the very end. Hey look, aren't those monsters over there? It's 2 chickens. Shake their heads. Oh, that's so cute. Indeed they are. I've never seen them come so close. They must be awfully eager to eat my crops. But they've stopped advancing. Maybe the flower scent is too much for them. Say bye. They're retreating. It actually worked. I rarely see those flowers around here. To think they hold such incredible power. Still, why did monsters enter our village in the first place? The consequences of the celestial collapse extend far beyond our borders. They must be struggling to find enough food. I was so fixated on our own problems that I never stopped to consider theirs. Even at my age, I still have so much to learn. Thank you very much. I'm so grateful for your help. Please, I was only fulfilling my divine duty. Well, it's far past our bedtime. Let's all get some rest. You sure look happy. because we managed to solve Sakaki's problem. He seems overjoyed. Furthermore, I feel like I finally understand what it means to live as Ulalaka. I'm so glad to hear it. That's been on my mind a lot as well. I was worried that my words had just made things worse. I would not be who I am without those words, though they forced me to engage in a great deal of self-reflection. Sorry about that. Oh, don't apologize. I'm grateful that you gave me the opportunity to change. Well, you're always helping me out, so I'm glad I could return the favor for once. For the sake of our village, let's work toward an even brighter future together. What did I feel just now? Right, start tracking that. That sounded like an ending to the quest, but it doesn't seem like it. We're only at 3 with her. I keep going back to that. But there's one more. I think there is one more at 9 p.m. here with Matsuri. Oh, she is behind. Everything else is wait until tomorrow or reach a higher level bond. Matsuri's Summer God Shrine. So, let me go to the Summer God Shrine then. Before we do that, since we have some time, let's go to the shrine. I mean, our own shrine here. And I think I'm gonna take a look at what we can ship out here. Where is the shipping bin? Right, have to be outside. Our shipping shed here. We can go ahead and grab these items that we need. I have 18 pineapple here. We'll take the fruit, actually. We have a giant finish, so I think I will take that. Go ahead and sort it by type, and then we can move these out of our inventory. Clean up a little bit here. I think that's mainly it. 10,000 for the day. And then I'll put the rest in our shipping bin here. Or our storage box, not our shipping bin. We got a lot of bacon. We have 4 quality breads. I think we need one more. Alright, we put everything away. Let's go ahead and head over to the shrine. I'm assuming it's the one down here. So let me go there, and hopefully by that time it will be 9 o'clock. And we can do the quest. Right, here we go. The marker has appeared. Are we really doing this? Come on, there's nothing here. Then we have nothing to worry about, right? So that means the spooky voice is coming from nowhere. Oh man, don't say that. But if we can't see it, then how can anything be there? It doesn't make sense. Maybe we're dealing with the remnants of a powerful spirit. Yeah, unlike someone who wanted to stay in the village after they died. Just say it, you think it's a ghost. No, we still need to take a look around. The voice supposedly came from here. I don't hear anything unusual. See, it's nothing. Just like I said, now let's hurry up and scram, okay? Wait. Nick. Lost. That way, come on, let's go. I can't deal. Matsuri. She's scared of ghosts. No dice, she's out cold. You stay with her while I track down that voice. Got it, watch yourself out there. It sounded like it came from over here. What was Morrow doing here? I could ask you the same thing. What brings you here? Good evening. Villagers keep hearing strange noises in the area, so we're trying to get to the bottom of things. A curious conundrum indeed. Right? Apparently some sort of ghost is looking for its neck or something. Would that ghost happen to have visited all but Winter Village? Yeah, so you've heard the rumors too. Every night the same moaning voice. Not to worry, my treasure hunter's instinct have already revealed to me the identity of your weeping wraith. That's incredible, so what is it? Me? Aw, I've misplaced my necklace. You see, a good luck charm. Since I spend every day engrossed in treasure hunting, I could only search after sundown. For countless nights I sought it, convinced I'd never lay eyes on it again. Necklace? Oh, how I wailed, how I mourned my beloved necklace forever lost. This guy. Why are you wailing? And now at last we have been reunited. Then the voice everyone heard was in fact my very own. Next time, please limit your search to daytime hours. You scare the villagers half to death. That I will. Epilogue. I mean, you can search for it after sundown, you just don't need to make the noise. Alright, anyways, we found who was making the wailing noise. I guess it's very special to him. I think we have accomplished everything we wanted to do for today. So let's go ahead and head to the Dragon Shrine. And we can call it a day. Go ahead and sleep. 127. We have a population increase in the Winter Village. Got 3 new people. Not bad. 11,000. I guess it's fine. Esteemed 1. Huh? What is this? There's a whole city in the sky. Well, maybe? Well, there's a lot of islands in the sky. Maybe it is in the sky. Hello? Esteemed Earth Dancer, I am Kanata, the vast Empyrean of Dawn and god of the heavenly realm. So it wasn't even one that we've seen before. So I guess this is the god of the heavens. However, I bid you cease your search for me. Why? We can't save Azuma without you. Please, lend us your aid. I am aware of the situation. Nevertheless, in my current state, I cannot meet your expectations. Please do not drive me into further misery. But I no longer deserve the mantle of divinity. Forgive me. Morning. Sleep well? Today's my birthday, but you knew that already, yeah? Of course I did. Happy birthday, Woolby. Thanks for always being by my side. Oh, he's blushing. It's no biggie, really. Don't know what you'd do without me, though, so I guess I'll have to keep hanging around. Lucky you. Can we give him a gift? I don't think we've been able to give him one. Hey, you awake? Then no time to waste. Let's go find the heavenly realm. Kai, actually... Ah, gotcha. First bird brain, now sunshine. How come God's gotta be so high maintenance? You sure want to talk? That was exactly what was going through my head. What was that? Do you think she's in a similar situation to the other gods, possibly trapped in some way? Who knows? Hell, maybe we've already run into her without realizing it, like you did with me? Now that you mention it, during that dream I did feel like we met somewhere before. Did we? I think that's a new character. Well, we'll get our answers once we make it to the heavenly realm, and if she's hiding, we'll just drag her out into the sunlight. Right, so where is the heavenly realm anyway? Beats me. What? Hey, you said we could get in with the sacred treasure. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you can, just don't ask me where the door is. Come on, no glaring, I betcha the sacred treasure itself can tell you where to go. Why would it tell us where to go? What is this? Start tracking bonding quest? Sure. The god of heavens something, then I bet that's where we enter the heavenly realm. What? Too many bonding quests popped up and I couldn't see where we're supposed to go. So let's take a look at this. Take to the skies. Let's take a look at the bonding quests that we have. I want to make sure the ones that we can do. It doesn't look like any of these have time except for the first one with Iroha's tea house. Let's go ahead and do this one first then. 6 a.m. at Iroha's. Well, since we're in the summer village, let's go ahead and take a look at the fields here really quickly. And then we can see how far we get today. How come 1 pineapple is ready? We'll leave that there. Looks like a lot of stuff is ready here too. Go ahead and grow those. And then we have a big tomato today. We have the sacred staff already. Play and dance. Collect all of these items. Quite a bit of items to grab. The corn is ready. Why would you do that? Right, corn. Melon has one more day. Need a tomato here. Alright, let's go ahead and grab our corn. 18. They're still level 1. Corn. And then we need 1 tomato. Here. 1 tomato. Very nice. So the ones that can have several rounds of like growth is actually easier to farm seeds from. Because we got 5 tomato seeds. Alright, let's grab this. Parasol dance. Get all of these ready. I want to make sure we still have time. Matsuri's here. Let's go ahead and talk to her. Kai's here as well. Let's hang out here. Invite to the snowfield or the mountains. Maybe we'll go with mountain. I don't want to do the 60-minute one. Oh, the mountain's just here. Like, we didn't have to go very far. Good thinking. You know how to have a fun time. I think we have until 10 o'clock, right? Or Iroha's quest. Or Ulalaka's quest. All the gods are here today. Actually, do we do this with her? Do that. Bond increased. Babuki is here looking at something. No, I don't want to talk to you. Sorry. Sorry, no. Want this guy. Make small talk. 10 minutes. That was great. We can do it again sometime. We are level 3 with him. So we still have a little way to go before we can get his bond quest. No requests from him. Where did Kai go? Kai's down here in his swimsuit. We've never seen him in his swimsuit before. Discuss combat. I would assume he would like this a little bit more. Lord of Bless, if you're gonna do this again, hit me up so I can clear my schedule. Very nice. Level 2 with him. We're like far behind for him, but I guess we just really unlocked him in terms of being able to chat with him. You have requests? Mystic Neko. I'll take that. We don't really need your reward though. Who gives just a pumpkin or a turnip seed at this time? I think we are good here. Let's go ahead and head over to Iroha's. Actually, this is all day. It's not just... Alright, I thought it was to 10 a.m. That's fine. Let's go ahead and come here then. We'll go here. Welcome. Is Ulalaka in? She's right over there. Go on, hurry. Sorry to keep you waiting. Not at all. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me. So you wanted to discuss something? Yes, you see, I'd like to repay the people of this village in some small way. Repay them how? Well, before now, I regarded this village as something I was sworn to protect. However, I recently came to a realization the villagers themselves have always protected it. I'm simply the hand that guides them whenever they require my aid, but after the celestial collapse, I lost my power to do even that. Yet they diligently continue to care for my sacred tree, and when I finally return, they welcome me with open arms and warm words. I feel I must repay the people who have always treated me with such pure-hearted kindness. I understand now. Still, aren't you already supporting them in their daily lives? Indeed, I'm happy to report that ever since we solved Sakaki's problem, people have sought my help again. I think that alone would satisfy them. I'm always overjoyed when I can be of assistance, and yet it doesn't feel the same as repaying them. People consult me as Ulalaka, in short, as an equal in their endeavors. However, I would like to express my gratitude as the joyful elegance of spring. But that means I'm aware of the contradiction. The villagers have accepted me as one of them, acting as befits a god risks returning us to our original relationship. Now I see why you're so worried. You want to pay them back without undoing all your hard work. Yes, could you please suggest a suitable solution? Well, the more special the act, the more it will put your divinity on display, so why not do something relatively ordinary that would still make people happy? What sort of act would achieve that balance? Like taking in the awe-inspiring sight of cherry blossoms in full bloom at the very start of spring. Sense of awe? Wouldn't it be wonderful if you turned the simple act of flower viewing into an unforgettable experience? That's it. Don't scare me like that. I didn't mean to shout, forgive me, but a brilliant idea occurred to me just now. Can I count on you to help me realize it? Of course, I'm at your service. Then let's start planning at once. I'll tell you the details along the way, so make haste. She just dragged us off with her. We'll be staying behind. Don't leave him behind. Hold on. Iroha's like, I need help. What? I'm in a hurry. Make it quick. They forgot their bill. Thanks for your patronage. You gotta be kidding me. Movies gotta pay for our food. So what's your idea? I want to hold a great banquet, a feast that everyone will remember long into the future, like a huge party. Indeed, an evening of revelry where we gaze at the flowers, drink our fill of sake, and enjoy each other's company to the fullest. At my work, it doesn't scream divine miracle, at least. As for refreshments, I would like to procure delicacies from other villages. If you have any acquaintances who can enlighten me on that topic, would you please introduce us? It would be my pleasure. Let's throw the biggest party Azuma's ever seen. Yes. She just invited the autumn village. Or maybe she'll make her trip across all the villages. That was the summer village. This is the autumn village. And the winter village here. Alright, wait until tomorrow then. Let's take a look at these items. Let's see. These guys are still watering it, I guess, because they are not quite ready to harvest. Missed the last one here. They did grab the potatoes, I think. That was what was growing there. Why is there a strawberry there? Alright, let's get our fan. Pick all of these up. I guess the strawberry was ready to be harvested. These are all done. Grab these. These have 1 day left. Some of them growing faster than the others. Did we just not get them? Or are they really growing faster? They are growing faster. That's fine. We'll plant our usual here. Turnips and our golden turnips. And then our potatoes over here. An onion, level 3 onion. Cabbage. Spring Village cabbage. Not the Napa cabbage. All the strawberries. One more. Level 2 strawberry. Let's go ahead and plant that there. We'll leave the watering to these guys, I guess. Just go ahead and grow all of them once again. Harvest 2 types of giant crops. That works for me. Let's go ahead and actually just finish out all of these regions here. How come these things always have no seeds? Did we pick these up last time and not plant them? Doesn't seem like that's something we would do. Look at our whole patch of eggplants here. And sweet potatoes. Looks like we have eggplants that are ready. Let's go ahead and grab all of them. Looks like they are... Some of them need to be replanted. Grab those. Anything here? That's fine. Let's plant our eggplants back. We don't have enough level 2 seeds. We just have enough to plant them in. Interesting. Green crystal flower and pumpkins. Thanks, person. We'll put the sweet potato in here then. We'll grow whatever Let's go ahead and grow these. It's fine. I don't think we really need to keep them to be like the same thing in each field. We're ready for level up here. Ikaruga and Chuelong is here. But let's go ahead and talk to these two. We need to talk to Karama to level up our village. He was fishing. Hello. Hang out by the waterfall. I don't think we are high level enough with the bond. Apologize for taking up so much time, but enjoy himself. Are we gonna get your swimsuit? Yes, we are. Got his swimsuit too. We already accepted that. And then Chuelong is here. Let's go up top then. I think it's right here. I guess we didn't do this. Here you go. Got request complete. Oh, from the bear. Let's hang out. Forest. Walk through the forest with us. Absorbed in this that I lost myself for the moment. Nice. Level 4. That means we can do his bond quest as well. I was designed to treat all humans equally, however I cannot help but think you as special. I wonder why. We can have dinner together. And then deliver bronze. We have plenty of bronze. Here, you can have a bronze. Why not? Defining cool. We'll take that. There is a bond quest here. Chuelong's house. Up here. Oh, there's a shrine here. His house. Let's go take a look. Anyway, just make it really cool. Also, I don't want any ordinary pinwheel. I'm giving it to Lord Kurama, so I need something that blows tons of air. Hello? What are you up to? I asked Chuelong to design a super unique pinwheel for me. If anyone can do it, it's him. It's a present for Lord Kurama. He mentioned how much he likes the wind, so we can use it to play together. Well, I think he's the god of the gales, right? Alright, I'll do what I can. Awesome, thanks. I'm gonna go see Lord Kuruma. How do you plan to make it? I need to create a device capable of producing wind in a reminiscent of a Tengu. And at all costs, it must be cool. However, aesthetics are entirely subjective, therefore crafting something that qualifies as cool will be difficult. I can see that. Why not ask Kai for advice? Maybe he could help. Oh yeah, he and Kotaro share a similar definition of cool. I see. Then his opinion would prove useful. Kai does have a good idea of what kids like, and while the best person to ask is Kurama, we don't want to give away the surprise. Come to think of it, we could probably ask Matsuri for her opinion. Right, she and Kai are on the same wavelength. Okay. So is Kotaro, Kai, and Matsuri have all the same definition of cool? I appreciate your insight, I'll go ask them now. Oh, let me come along, you made me curious. Not who I expected to see together. We were just looking for you. Mind if we ask some advice? We would like to know what you consider cool. Ain't that obvious? Cool equals anything big and strong. Does it really? Yeah, and the flashier the better. Gotta stand out, you know? Is that so? Come on, where's your enthusiasm? Apologies, could you describe what you mean in more concrete detail? Twist my arm, why don't ya? But if you insist, I could teach you all about what it means to be cool. Please, I'm in a hurry, so if you could be brief. Man, you're no fun. Anyway, basically you want to go for something that's like, whoa, and then add a little oomph for extra measure. Makes sense. What the— wait, it does? Yes, he's referring to larger than normal objects with transformative properties. See? You get it. That was enlightening. Let's move on. Okay, thank you. Bye. Visit main road in the summer village. I guess that's visiting Matsuri. Let's take a look at the winter village here first. And see what crops we have to tend to here. They're all watered, so that means there's nothing ready to harvest. without the growing part. But it seems like after we did the growing, we can harvest some things. Not the radish, or some of them are. We have one ready. Let's go ahead and grab that. I'm surprised these were not ready. These are usually ready like right away. Alright, let's put the leek back in. One leek. And spinach is still level 1. We're not making too much progress with their seed levels. I guess maybe the sword would be better to do that. Let's get our radish. We have one level 2. Plant it back, I guess. Or maybe we should have sold it. But 3 carrots and 2 more. There we go. All grown or all planted. Let's grow. Grow. And then we have our trees up here. That takes a long time to grow. Alright, let's go find the gods here. Roma is up here. We need to talk to him to level up our village so we can have more people. Where is he? Why did you move all the way down here? Alright, let's go here. He wants to eat something. He's hungry. Oh, he's not eating. He's just sitting here. Why? Make us chase you all the way. Gain more energy. We have village level 5. Large barn. We just put the small barn in wheel recipes. Let's hang out with him then. I guess they all take 30 minutes. Invite out to the plains. It proved more entertaining than I expected. Very nice. We have our bond strengthened. No requests. I guess we have Lalaka here as well. Up here, let's go talk to her. I actually didn't realize there was something over here. Use this. We'll just hang out. Talk about machines, I guess. It seems like she's neutral on that. She is level 10. We'll chat as well. And that's all. I think that's mainly it for that. I think I will come back here. And I'll probably end the episode here. So, today we mainly did our bonding quests. Got carried away with them. We finished the ones that were later in the day, and now everything is waiting until tomorrow, which we did advance to the next day. We'll probably next time tackle the main story first and see what information we can get from Kanata, I think. We'll see what's going on with her and why she doesn't want to help out anymore. Anyways, thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!